Hey guys, welcome back to another video. ABS Fishing here. Okay, so I came to a different lake today. I want y'all to see it. The water is extremely low, but the only way I can ever get to this lake and the bluff wall that I need is when there's north wind. So we're gonna go ahead and try it today. Let's see how long I can handle this cold. I'm from the south, it's rough. Y'all hang on. All right guys, those are the rocks I'm looking for. But I think it'll be all right if we just throw a couple casts at these areas. Let this wind jerk me around a little bit. You know, I gotta say guys, I've been forced to eat a whole lot of humble soup lately. Big old bowls of humble soup. You know, I've been doing well, or decent enough, but it's not good enough to my standard, that's for sure. So this lake's usually really tough on me, but this is the only time we're ever gonna get just straight north wind. No other direction, no other nothing. So I gotta try it. I have to try it. I have to make it work out. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to not get blown around, but I'll change that here in a minute, guys. I'll anchor down. I really think this is probably a good place to anchor down. Get that in there. Let this wind go. So stay with me, guys. We'll fish this area real well. All right, guys, we're pulling up to our first spot where I think we should post up. So let's go ahead and get the anchor down. Get her positioned. Now let's wait for ourselves to get repositioned. But look at that, those trees right there and the slope right here is what I'm aiming for. So stick with me, guys, stick with me. I think we're gonna pull out a good fish here. Y'all hang on. Feels like something grabbed it and is carrying it. But you know what? When in doubt, set the hook, right? Nothing. Alright, it could have just been me. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm throwing this Senko to start. And then when I get closer to them trees, I'm going to switch over to a jig. Water is very murky. So I'm assuming that the black and blue is going to be the color today. So stay with me, guys. We'll keep trying. All right, guys, just an update. I've made my way down the rocks, down the trees, and absolutely nothing has happened. I've lost 2 jigs and 3 hooks so far. I want to put on a square bill, but to bounce off these rocks. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just playing the ledge, letting it sink down. I know the ledge sits at about 4 foot right now. It's usually about 8 to the ledge, but it's sitting around 4 foot. And the the bottom of the ledge is 12 foot, which is now 8 foot, more or less. And I'm thinking that maybe at the deepest point, which would be by the stern, that's where they would be. But there's no guarantee. It is cold, fresh north, probably the worst conditions. The north came in last night, probably the worst conditions to fish. Yesterday, the truck told me it was 82 degrees. And then I wake up this morning to it being 22 degrees. So we'll see. Stay with me, guys. We'll keep trying. All right, guys, just a little update. Nothing. I don't know how much better of an update I can give, but absolutely nothing is hitting. Nothing. So, I mean, I've been looking at the birds. I've been seeing little things here and there, but nothing enough to shade on where and how. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going to the deep hole that's right there by that stern. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. That's a stern. And a stern is where it's like a water overflow. You can see how low the water is right now. So I'm gonna try it. I mean, there's not much else I can do but try. So stay with me, guys. I know that in between the stern and this grass here, there is a deep hole. So y'all give me a second, guys. I'll get after it. All right, guys, this humble pie don't taste very good. But right now I am throwing a crappie jig at the stern in hopes of catching something. It is the Pad Hopper by Ozark Trail. So I'm fishing sideways because the wind isn't very cooperative with us. It wants to have me one way and have me the other and turn me and twist me. So we're gonna keep trying, guys. But I gotta say, I'm freezing my butt off. So stay with me, guys. Well, guys, this isn't looking too good for us. It's not looking good for us at all. There doesn't seem to be anything that wants to bite. But I can't say that this wasn't expected. I can't say that at all. I just kind of thought that I was a little better than that. That I would figure it out. But guys, I've lost tackle, I've lost square bills, I've lost, I didn't even, this probably won't even make it into the video. But I mean, what can I say? I guess you can say that this is a part of fishing, that you have to just accept it. But I don't like to. I can't feel my fingers. They're freezing. My hands are shot. And all I can do is hope that there's one dumb bass somewhere that just wants to eat something quick, that sees it and wants it. But yeah, guys, so let's see what we're gonna do. I've slowed it down, I've sped it up, but we'll be calling it here pretty soon. I'm willing to bet. All right, guys, we're off the water. It's freezing, dead bolt freezing. Well, I was served up a very large slice of humble pie and forced to eat it. So I guess it is what it is. A very important person in my life once told me that you got to take the good with the bad, and it is what it is. So that's what it was. So thanks for watching this. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, guys, set the hook.